Hello students, good day to all of you. Today we are going to study Secretarial Practice Subject chapter number 2, Sources of Corporate Finance. In this lecture we are going to study types of debentures. So there are 8 types of debenture. First, on the basis of security, there are 2 types of debentures. First type of debenture is secured debenture. So this type of debentures can be secured. The property of company may be charged as security for loan. When we take a loan from financial institutions or banks, then there are some property or assets will be charged. So here also, when we issue this type of debentures, company issues this type of debentures, the property of company may be charged as a security for loan. The security may be for some particular asset, that is fixed charge, or it may be the asset in general, that is floating charge. The debentures are secured through trust deed. We seen there are 3 parties to debenture. First one, company who borrows the money, trustees who are the middlemen, and third one, debenture holders. The second one, trustees. When we go through trustees, company go through trustees, then there is a preparation of trust deed. Second one, unsecured debentures. So these are the debentures that have no security, means there is no charge on assets or property. The issue of unsecured debenture is now prohibited by the Companies Act 2013. Means this type of debentures cannot be issued by the company according to the Companies Act 2013. Only secured type of debentures can be issued by the company, and on this type of debentures there will be certain assets or particular assets can be charged. Second, on the basis of transfer. Third type of debenture, registered debentures. So registered debentures are those debentures on which the name of holders are recorded. Means these type of debentures are registered in the name of the debenture holders, and the name of holders will be recorded in the debentures register of debentures. A company maintain register of debenture holders in which the name, address and particulars of holdings of debenture holders are entered. Means all the details regarding debenture holders recorded in the register of debenture holders. The transfer of registered debentures require the execution of regular transfer deed. Whenever we transfer this type of debentures in the name of another person, then there is a requirement of transfer deed, and it can be transferred through the transfer deed. Type number 4, bearer debentures. So name of the holders are not recorded on the bearer debentures, just like registered debentures. In the case of registered debentures, the name of the holder is recorded in the register of debenture holders. But here, in the case of bearer debentures, the name of the holders are not recorded in the register of debenture holders. Such debentures are transferable by mere delivery, and registered debentures, in the case of registered debentures, transfer through regular transfer deed, but in the case of bearer debenture, through mere delivery. Payment of interest is made by means of coupons attached to debenture certificate. So debenture certificate means what? Whenever debenture holders get the debentures, as a proof of holding debentures, debenture holders get debenture certificate. So to debenture certificates there are certain coupons attached for the payment of interest. Next type, on the basis of repayment. Type number 5, redeemable debentures. So redeemable debentures are those debentures which are redeemable after a particular period of time. Debentures are mostly redeemable in nature, that is payable at the end of some fixed period. For example, after 2 years, 5 years, it can be redeemable, which is mentioned in the debenture certificate. Repayment can be made at fixed date at the end of specific period or by installment during the lifetime of the company. Volt repayment of debentures also made, or during the whole lifetime of the company in the form of installment. It also can be paid to the debenture holders. The provision of repayment is normally made in trust deed. For this purpose, repayment provision for repayment is normally made in the trust deed, which is prepared before the issue of debentures. Type number 6 is redeemable debentures. This type of debentures cannot be repayable during the lifetime of the company. It cannot be repaid. They are repayable only after the liquidation of the company. Liquidation of the company means winding up or close down of the particular company. After closing down, after liquidation or winding up of the company, such type of debentures can be repaid. Or when there is breach of any condition or when some contingency arises. Next, on the basis of conversion. Conversion means it can be converted into equity shares or not. Type number 7, convertible debentures. Convertible debentures give right to holder to convert them into equity shares after a specific period of time. Means this type of debentures can be converted only into equity shares. Convertible debentures converted into equity shares only. When such type of debentures converted into equity shares, they become the equity shareholders and they get all the rights as equity shareholders. Such right is mentioned in the debenture certificate. The issue of convertible debenture must be approved by a special resolution in general meeting before they are issued to public. These debentures are advantageous for the holder because of the conversion right. Convertible debentures holder is entitled to equity shares at a rate lower than market value. Type number 8, non-convertible debentures. As convertible debentures converted into equity shares and non-convertible debentures are not converted into equity shares on maturity. These debentures are redeemed on maturity date. जेव्हा पण मॅच्युरिटी डेट असणार आहे तेव्हाच ते काय होणार आहे, रिडीम होणार आहे. दिस डिबेंचर्स सफर फ्रॉम द डिसएडवांटेजेस दॅट देर इज नो ॲप्रिशिएशन इन व्हॅल्यू. So today we are studied types of debentures. Thank you.